rest is not failure. Rest is not failure. And I can tell you, of all people, I have struggled with that. We live in a culture where we're like, go, 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 go. And then we feel like when we're resting, we feel guilty. So I know the Bible says in Matthew 11:28 that come to me, all you who are weary, and I will give you rest. Because there's like a pressure in human beings that we have. It's like a quiet pressure that we believe that when you're resting, like you're falling behind, or like you're giving up, or like you're being unfaithful. We're used to go, 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 go. But Jesus offers us rest as a reward. Like rest is not a reward for endurance. It's actually an invitation from Jesus. I mean, think about it. Jesus Christ himself rested. He rested on the seventh day, right? He worked for 6 days to create the world, and then he rested on the seventh day. So we struggle a lot as human beings. We don't want to struggle. But like I said, Jesus himself rested. Resting is not quitting. Resting is trusting in God. And when you choose to rest, guess what? You're acknowledging that you're a human being. Like, hey, listen, I'm a human being and I have limitations and I'm tired. And when you do that, you allow Jesus to come into your life and take over. You know what I mean? Like God's like he gives you his strength and his strength meets you where you are. Like, hey, listen, I'm gonna rest. Because like I said, even God himself rested. So resting is not failing. It's not failing. And I know that it's hard to hear because a lot of times we're like, yeah, easier said than done. I have a million things to deal with. I get that. I get that. Believe me, I remember being in college and working two full-time jobs and going to school full-time. And it's like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember the last time I slept more than 3 hours. But listen, at the end of the day, resting whenever you feel that you need to and whenever you can rest, rest. I feel like for me, it's learning how to rest without feeling guilty because it's not failing. I feel like we need to release the guilt. You're not meant to just like carry everything alone or prove that you're able to, I can do this. No, you're meant to do what you can and then get God's strength. I learned like, I think getting God's strength for me is better than using my willpower and just keep going and going and going. So today I'm gonna like ask you, what kind of like rest does your body, your soul, your what is it asking for right now? And I wrote down a little prayer that I say for myself, and I don't, if it's okay for me, I can pray that prayer with you. I wrote it down, and the prayer I normally pray is, Jesus, I am tired. Help me lay down the weight I was never meant to carry alone. Teach me how to rest without guilt. Teach me how to rest without guilt. Imagine we're asking God, listen, I'm tired. I keep doing this, and it's like, I'm tired. I need your help carrying this. It's too heavy. Rest is okay. Rest is okay. And you know what? Resting is an act of trust and telling God, listen, this is how far I can go. Please help me. Help me get rid of this guilt that I have when I'm resting. And believe me, when you do that, you find yourself being able to rest easier and thinking, you know what? That's as much as I can do today. I'll pick up tomorrow. And for me, what has helped is actually relying on God's strength and not on willpower. So I hope this was encouraging for you guys, and I hope to see you guys for another video. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Bye.